Grizz football player Beau Donaldson is back in court, accused of violating terms of his parole.
Missoula County Attorney Kirsten Papps petitioned the court to revoke Donaldson's suspended sentence back in September, which would have forced him back to prison.
MTN's Connor McCauley was at the hearing today and joins us now with the latest details. Connor?
Thanks, Jill and Dennis. After being released on parole in 2016, Beau Donaldson has been living in Bozeman, where Kirsten Papps says Donaldson has violated his parole a total of 16 times. She thinks that Donaldson only responds to the threat of jail time and thinks his second chances have been worn out. Beau Donaldson will remain a free man despite the county attorney's attempt to put him back in jail. In 2010, Donaldson pled guilty to rape, and Judge Karen Townsend sentenced the former Grizz football player to 30 years in prison, with 20 of those suspended. He then served 3 of those years before being released on parole. Missoula County Attorney Kirsten Papps filed for a petition to revoke Donaldson's sentence after he violated his parole numerous times. One violation included Donaldson's access to social media, which he violated multiple times.
On August 24th, the probation officer learned about violations 13, 14, and 15. That he was again on social media, that he again had a smartphone, and that he lied to them this time.
Another violation stems from Donaldson's inability to be in establishments whose primary goal is to serve or sell alcohol. He had violated this parole numerous times and admitted to being in our bar and others around Bozeman.
August 23rd of 2017, we have violation number 11. He'd again been going into bars. In this particular instance, he had been in the Midtown Tavern, and his explanation was that he didn't know that that was a bar.
Donaldson violated a litany of other conditions, adding up to 16 in total. Judge Townsend ruled that despite these violations, she could not send Donaldson back to prison because of a new law that limits a judge's discretion when it comes to breaking conditions of a sentence.
The court will dismiss the petition to revoke and remand the case back to the department for further supervision of Mr. Donaldson's behavior.
Donaldson will get another chance, a chance that angers his victim, as she believes he has had too many to begin with.
One slip up, and in a case like this, it isn't going to take much. He'll be brought back before this court, and the court can again sentence him to whatever sentence they deem appropriate under the codes of Montana. I feel like you've had that slip up multiple times.
While Donaldson will not be going back to prison, Judge Townsend said she is concerned about Donaldson's continued use of alcohol and says he should be under stricter testing to ensure his compliance. Back to you.
All right, Connor, thank you. Donaldson's parole supervisor did punish him for these violations, having him serve 10 days in jail and having him complete sex offender treatment and chemical and mental dependency treatments.